Younger bro's testing the mic.
Yes, you are.
Younger bro has forgotten the mic check.
Yes, you have.
I actually forgot the mic check because shit was going on today. And I love how the audio's not on.
What do you mean the audio's not on?
My audio's not on.
Oh, well, that's a problem. How can you do the mic check if there's no audio?
I don't know, okay? We're just gonna do it mute.
You're gonna then you're not doing the mic check. We're
gonna play the game mute today. All right, we don't need to hear the game. It's not like we restarted a whole series because of that issue. Okay, we sound fine and both bros are ready. Hello, people. It's us two bros game. I'm your host, Younger Bro.
I'm your other host, Older Bro.
And we are back saving our Winja brothers and sisters in Far Cry Primal. Okay, so
how's it going, Gecko?
Yep, hey Gecko. A few things. So we're gonna start off the video like this. Rest in peace, Sam Neill.
I don't understand what that getting on your tiger has to do with that, but sure.
No, that's just what I wanted to start the stream with.
Okay.
Is rest in peace, Sam Neill. We will remember you. I will rewatch Jurassic Park later on. What happened to the screen?
I don't know. I thought you were warping somewhere.
No, the TV went off.
No. Well, fun.
I hope that wasn't on camera. It didn't look like it.
I don't think so.
Okay, guys. So, there's honestly no story missions left, so we're just gonna do whatever. Now, we never got in here. I think we only couldn't get in here because we had to beat the game, so let's go find out.
Or you just never walked to that specific spot?
No, I've walked there several times. I just never knew how to get in there. Alright, and we'll choose a different animal. I think I did the jaguar last time, so we'll do the rare one. Okay, I don't need to do any hunting, so all that's done. I got all the crafting done, so my inventory is good. My village is more or less good. I just need to add more Winja. I need to get to 300 Winja, so I gotta make sure of that. I think we're at like 280 something. Let me check.
288.
We are really close. So yeah, just by doing the missions, we'll get that. I wanted to make sure for this playthrough, I also participated in a lot of activities. So, like, freeing the prisoners, we did do a lot of those kinds of things.
You watched some Minecraft horror videos and their acting was ass. Oh, Lord.
Okay. So, it is still blocked off. This unique location and...
Yeah, it just says explore this unique location. So, it's got to be something you can do. So, just try setting it on fire. Just try.
I did that already. I've been here before. The only thing I can think of is...
Is it possible that it's one way? Like, you can only set it on fire from the backside? And so you have to get in from another way?
The only thing I can think of is maybe I have to bring a mammoth here and have the mammoth smash into it.
I can't imagine a mammoth could get here.
There are mammoths here.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I don't know that the mammoth could fit close enough to that wall.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go where I know mammoths spawn a lot and just ride it all the way here. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know how else to do this.
What's the name of this location?
We don't know because we can't see it.
Oh. Okay, I'll just look up a map.
Like, I tried the fire flower last time. I tried just normal burning it. Like, besides getting a mammoth and running through the entrance, I have no idea how the hell I get in there. I thought we unlock it just by playing through the story.
Go back to the map. Where is it at?
Right here.
It's right. So there is no location of that on the Far Cry Primal interactive map at all. Like, all that shows up is a campfire. So I'm not 100% sure what this is referring to. Like, I see exactly where it is on this map. There just is nothing there on the interactive map. So I have no clue. So I'm gonna have to look this like
Yeah.
because you can see the interactive stuff down here. And it's like there's just nothing. It's just not there. So it's there on the map.
Just look up all unknown locations.
Yeah, I'll see what I can find.
I hear mammoths, but I don't see them. I think they're up there, but I don't know how to get up there. I think I'm just going the wrong way. It's a rare black tiger. I mean, I guess since just in case anybody needs it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm here. Alright, we got a long journey with this one. Okay, if I follow this path, it'll lead out.
According to this, if it's talking about the same location, because they mentioned that it has trees across and they can't be destroyed, it says it is a mission, and that the mission is specifically about saving the main girl from something.
Okay, well, how you trigger it?
I have no clue. I can't find any evidence of like what causes that mission. It just says that it is a mission. So I'm like, I don't know. So let me see if I can find a guide to all missions.
I don't even know if it's triggerable anymore. If Yule's dead. We're doing okay. Just a little bit of a bummer day. Had some recording issues, and then finding out Sam Neill passed away. It hasn't been an easy Monday for me. I actually slept in. Okay. Yeah, normally, guys, as soon as I wake up, I get on YouTube and check to see what videos came out from the people I'm subscribed to, and I have the news feed up on it, and so the first thing that was the #1 news was Sam Neill's passing. That's how I found out.
According to this, there are night-only missions, so perhaps it's a night mission. Like, I'm still looking.
Night only. Like, if you can confirm if it is a night only mission or
Yeah,
not.
I'm trying.
There's a black jaguar and a wolf fighting over the Windja. Well, at least this isn't all for nothing. I'm getting experience for this, I suppose. Getting closer. Protect Windja from the hunters. Come on, I don't need him. I don't need this mission right now. Yeah, it helps doing the camp, but we're not far off, so I'm not going to do it. Even though I have infinite sprint, it doesn't seem to affect the animals. Hopefully almost there. Alright, I gotta go up. Are you kidding? I get off the mammoth and it disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done. No. Just fuck you. Alright, I got mammoth down here. Ugh. That could have been bad. Because I was too close to the... like, the rock, the incline. Like, I don't think the game expects mammoths to ride up slopes like this. So it just...
And it's just a question. Yeah, it's listed as an explore mission, but I can't find...
Alright. Can a mammoth break it? No.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, if there's night-only missions, I guess I can switch it to night to see if there's
Try
any
that.
missions.
There's a question mark that's near here on the interactive map, and the interactive map says that it's part of Fight for Horus Begins, requirement Vision of Beast.
Yeah, I already did the Vision of Beasts. Like, that's already done.
It mentions, so this specific mission mentions...
Well, there are no missions on the map.
Find the wolf den and tame the white wolf to fight by your side.
Isn't this where we get the white wolf?
Probably. But
I don't think so.
I don't know. The interactive map can't even find this damn thing. Like, nothing lists that mission and what it is and what triggers it. So it's gotta just be an exploration mission. It is not where that question mark is. It's just somewhere around. Like, the interactive map doesn't even have it at that spot. It has it at the other arc in the path. Like, it has it, like, to the left at that other point. Completely unrelated. So I think you just need to look around better, because it's not there. To see, this is where the question mark is on this map. And that's gotta be that question mark. There's nothing else even remotely there. But yeah, I cannot find anything about that specific quest at all.
So, according to this, there's somebody in your village that asks something of you, and that's how you get the quest.
Yeah.
It is a hidden quest.
Yeah. I mean, I hope you're right, because I couldn't even find that, so.
So I'll just talk to everybody I see.
Yep. Which may mean you need to go back to daytime, but.
But yeah, so this is... I don't know if it's a hidden quest. It might only... if it's somebody from our village asking us, the only thing I can think of is we haven't done enough of these. Here's a... Okay, so there's just a village mission. I bet you it's
Yeah,
part of that.
Could be that. So, yeah, I just do more stuff then, and just.
So let's go do this village mission right here, and maybe we'll get it to trigger.
Yeah, no idea.
But, like, I wish somewhere...
Yeah, the
I
game.
wish somewhere better would explain this, because it's
yeah.
just like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah. According to this, there's nothing missable about the game. You can get every quest, every location, everything. So it's not possible that we can miss it.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is we have not done the first village mission, and it's like village mission number 2 or 3.
Yeah, something.
So let's do this one.
Yeah.
Spirit Totem. For all I know, it's this mission right here, the one we're doing.
Well, it's probably not, because this is probably going to the other hidden location that's nearby. Because you see how there's a question mark right there?
Yeah.
So I'm betting you that it's that's where we're going. Place totem on altar.
Yeah, working on it.
I know, I'm just reading out what it said. Yeah, you can't easily jump over that one.
I'm not trying to jump over it.
Okay, you can't easily jump onto that one.
I'll just wait.
Rock tooth pass.
Another one?
Another one. Another one!
All right. Up, see?
Yep, there you go.
There it is, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we probably should do all these side missions first. Let's
Yeah.
just prioritize those.
That makes sense.
Because if one has a hidden location tied to it, another one might.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Oh, there's mushroom.
Yep.
Yep, this is it.
Yep.
Go ahead and trigger this one too.
As you should.
There's a poke in the forehead and a poke to the eye.
Will do.
I thought this guy dies and stays dead. Maybe that's just a ending you can get with him. Is he
Maybe.
just stays dead. Alright, we're doing this one first. To clear all of our consciences.
Our conscience. I don't think our conscience is what's cleared. What you want cleared is the fucking indicator on the map. Have we watched Kamen Rider? Well, younger bro is a big fan of shoot.
I've watched Power Rangers.
Yeah, thank you.
But I've not watched Kamen Rider. The only Kamen Rider thing I've ever seen was in the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers where they crossed over with them.
Yeah. I have not seen Kamen Rider. But I'm also just really not a fan of Power Rangers. So I probably wouldn't... I don't know if I'd like Kamen Rider. Because my biggest complaint about Power Rangers is it's not anime. It's classified with anime, but it is not. Because it's live action. And I'm like... And I found I just don't like seeing that. I don't want to see the Power Rangers be, like... doing all the stuff that they do. I'm just like, I'm here for animation.
And if you want to see us doing something Power Rangers related, I played the Dino Thunder game on the PS2, so go check out that series.
Power Rangers is the worst tokusatsu me. It's very possible. Like I understand I might be getting the objectively worst version of it and then judging all of it based on it. I understand. So that's why I don't bring... I'm not judging Kamen Rider on it. I worry if it's like Power Rangers, I wouldn't like it. But, yeah, at some point I might check it out.
But, yeah, I'm sure I'd be interested in Kamen Rider. I've just not watched it. I've seen some Japanese Power Ranger skits, but I don't remember them. I know I have.
Yeah, and there you go. And now it's magically open.
And now it's magically open.
Yeah. Yeah, see, one of the things I looked at might have mentioned it was a village quest, but that wasn't clear to me what that meant. So...
Yeah, there are village side quests.
Exactly.
Which should fall under the same category as normal side quests.
Yeah. Oh, you're being recommended a specific season because it's dinosaur themed.
Which one? Like I said, I'm sure I'd like Kamen Rider as a whole. It's just having the time to do it.
Yeah. Now, is Kamen Rider one of those shows where each season can be watched completely independently? Like, there isn't... You don't lose much by just watching Revice, and you don't have to watch the whole show.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. In one of the newer seasons, they crossed over with Kamen Rider again. I forgot.
Yeah. All right. That's good, at least, Gecko.
So I've seen the Mighty Morphin crossover with Kamen Rider. I've not seen the Dino Charge Ninja Steel crossover. I don't know a lot of the newer ones.
All right. Well, I will. I'll at least write it down.
Every season is its own individual series. Oh, there she is. The next Beast Whisperer or whatever. I wasn't very interested in Dino Charge. The only thing that had me minorly interested in it was that I think they had Tommy Oliver in it, or was that Ninja Steel? That might have been Ninja Steel, actually. But they brought back, they also brought back Titanus from the original Power Rangers, which is a big Titanosaur Zord. Yeah, I watched like 2 episodes of Dino Charge and then gave up on it.
Yeah, I will say that's also something about Power Rangers that I found I just don't like. I just do not care about the Zords. Like I just don't get into, like, oh no, they're gonna get in the giant robot to fight. Like I'm not the biggest fan of Mecha.
You know the funny thing? You know that really, really bad Spider-Man Japanese show?
You know what? I'm not certain I do.
In that he's basically a Power Ranger, and a lot of what was shown in Power Rangers was inspired from it because of that big mech that he used. Oh shit. Oh. But I think Nostalgic Critic talked about it. I just saw it on BMA's today, them talking about it again, and apparently that's what Amaze says. He said that that big mecha Zord thing is what inspired the Megazords, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I believe that. But anyway, I love the Zords, especially Dino Thunder Zords. Like, Dino Thunder was my absolute favorite Power Rangers show. I watched all of the Dino Thunder one day. I know I did. I watched most of SPD. I've seen all of the original Mighty Morphin. I saw some of their next Mighty Morphin series. Seen some of what is it? I've seen some of Mystic Force, and I've seen all of Power Rangers Samurai. I think those are all the shows I really binge watched when it came to Power Rangers. Power Rangers SPD, Power Rangers to the rescue, Space Patrol Delta. Use my...
Nai, Makupa Shanti, Bakahada. Nimi udar digwai.
Yeah, some of the Zords are sentient. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I've seen all of Wild Force as well. Yeah, like in Wild Force, they really lean into that the Zords are sentient. Like, Zords have
Yeah.
personality and, yeah.
Yeah, but see, Gecko, the problem is that even putting it in Digimon terms doesn't really help me, because I think that the Digimon that like start becoming ludicrously giant robot are the worst Digimon. Like, the further Digimon get away from their rookie designs, the more they become awful. Like, it's just like, so like I think I agree with you though. There are some similarities in concepts. It's just like, I don't... Yeah.
Yeah, also, older bro don't do a lot of mechs.
No. Here's the thing. I submit that the science part of me makes me unable to like mechs. Because the scientist me in says, that's not fantasy. Like, this is just semi-realistic giant robots. Like, I can't be excited about seeing someone get in a giant robot. Don't say that to Alphamon. Hold on. Let me look back up Alphamon before I yell at Alphamon. Oh, Dorumon's Mega? Yeah, I don't like that Mega. It looks nothing like Dorumon. It looks like a giant fucking robot. Look, I think it stops at Doru Gorumon and never moves again.
Alright, let's get tag animals.
Yeah, no, I 100% I 100% know he isn't, but it's just like, that's the problem. It's like, the more metallic and over-engineered they become, the more I become disinterested. It always comes back to my statement of, the best Digimon are Pokemon. And like, yeah, and Doru Gorumon is beautiful. Like that, it's just like well designed, still looks like the creature, but now it's just a long dragon for no reason. Yeah. Just agreed. See, their afterthoughts are better than their main thoughts.
Damn it.
But yeah, I actually don't think that there is a Mega of Dorumon that I actually like. Because I don't think there's a single thing that fits the whole line. You won't believe what Dorumon's original line was before the other doors. You're probably correct, Gecko. I believe I wouldn't believe it. What was its original line?
A Power Ranger.
They basically have that. I hate that.
Raptor Dramon.
Okay, I don't like that, but that at least makes more sense to me. Okay, hold on.
Gardamon. Rip off Gardevoir.
No.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, like I don't like Raptor Dramon as the adult, but I get that. I understand it. And then Grademon. Yeah, Grademon loses me. And then Alphamon. I mean, I'll say that Alphamon makes sense coming from Grademon.
Find the missing Winja and Hunter Vision.
I think my biggest problem is there anything that Raptor Dramon looks like it should come from naturally? Or is Raptor Dramon one of those Digimon that just exists on its own and nothing else fits? I suppose. Yeah, honestly, actually, that makes more sense. It keeps the fur. Yeah, no. That is the most canonical of evolution. I don't think Finn would like that. But that makes a lot of sense. One second.
Found him.
Oh, this is the guy. Hold on. Oh, never mind. That's not what I thought it was. What? Okay, this one's new. Okay. I was like, because I feel like this looks like it should evolve from something else other than what it claims it evolves from. But yeah, okay. So this is new. So its lines don't make sense. Honestly, it's not bad. For a, can I say for a Mega, it looks way less over-designed than normal. Like, if every Mega's design was at that level of like, not over-designed, I probably wouldn't hate most Megas. But I think Finn would dislike him because he doesn't like things. He doesn't like things being on two legs in Pokemon. The hint of War Greymon, maybe. Like, but yeah, it's like the design is relatively simple. It looks cool, not over-engineered. It communicates what it's trying to be.
What is Tachyrhinosaurus?
Yeah, it looks like that. Like it's just very straightforward.
It's a
It's a
badger.
good design. But yeah. That's fair. Triceramon is actually only on 2 legs. And yeah, it's like, I don't know the line you need to get to go from Triceramon to that. Or if it's even possible to go from Triceramon to that. But like,
Oh, there's a hand.
it feels like those 2 things should naturally be related. They share a very similar color palette. Like, although Triceramon's is like main image on Wikimon is very old, but it's like,
God dang it. Fine.
oh, there we go. Triceramon New Century.
Oh, I know this place. This is where we met that one chick. Fine game. Oh, it instantly abandoned the quest. Well, since I'm here.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. The rookie for Monochromon is interchangeable. I mean, yeah, Monochromon doesn't really have a rookie. Unless you think Gotsomon should be its rookie. Or Tapirmon, Bakumon.
Can I get a Pokemon, SpongeBob?
Like,
If I could get a Pokemon, it'd probably be Staryu. Yes, I said it right for once.
yeah, that's one of those where it kind of just spawns from Champion and there is no rookie. There is no rookie that makes any sense.
Can I go back to Spanish class?
Look, if you want to go back to Spanish class, that's your business. I'm not going to stop you.
I want to get that Spanish license that SpongeBob's always talking about.
But yeah, Gecko, I submit that the Digimon developers, like the people who design Digimon, need further restrictions put on them. With restriction comes creativity. They are too free to do whatever the fuck they want. I have to look up Tuskmon again. God, yeah, you could make it come from Tuskmon. Holy shit.
Kill the leopard, SpongeBob! I got him.
Yeah. Oh, I wholly agree, Gecko. It's a problem that is somewhat solved because the more modern designs are very clearly well designed. Like, If you look at any of the lines that are added to Wikimon in the last like 10 years, where it's like, oh yeah, here's the whole family, we're adding it all at once. It's like they clearly were like, no, design this rookie, and then design a full line for this rookie that only looks like it comes from this rookie and literally nothing else. And it's like, awesome, you did a good job.
Oh no! Get him, SpongeBob! I'm calling my kitty SpongeBob. SpongeBob's doing good!
Yeah. The biggest problem I have, Gecko, is... Yeah, exactly. The problem I have, Gecko, is that I have to look at the franchise from the outside. I don't know Digimon well enough. I can only look at, like, well, what this game did. Or I go to Wikimon. And the problem is when I go to the Digimon Wiki and just look at, well, what evolves from what? They don't give a shit that in the last 10 to 20 years they've been like, no, we shouldn't be this unrestricted in evolutions. And they say, if it ever evolved from this, it counts. So I don't get the ease of seeing, well, here's the current stuff. Like, Pokemon makes it so much easier because they're just like, oh, here's the Gen 9 stuff. Here's the changes we made in Gen 9. So I can look at that and know this is modern. And I can go back to Gen 1 if I want to. But it's always, but like, Bulbapedia always portrays it as, here's the current stuff, and then pages for the old stuff, effectively. And Wikimon doesn't work that way. So I'm just stuck with the totality. Whereas if I just saw, hey, here's the Digimon Survive evolution lines and above, or the Cyber Sleuth evolution lines and above, I'm sure that the lists would be so much more manageable and all of them would make way more sense.
Okay, this is one that's only at night.
Yeah. And that's the part of Digimon I don't like. I'm fine with, I like treating them like they are real creatures / real code. In, like, because this is an argument people have had with me of like, well, but code is just code. You can change code to be anything. And it's like, well, yeah, but it's like, you don't generally change your calculator app into being a phone. Or not a phone, a camera. They don't... You just make a new app. Like, if we're talking about this from a coding standpoint, it's like you have a base design and then you add features to it. But the features aren't going to change the base design so drastically you can no longer recognize it. But yeah, it's like, yeah, I know that it's like on the, in the absolute sense, it's kind of like infinity energy in Pokemon, where it's just like, everything has access to this, and they just use it to supercharge. It's like, the Digimon just at time of, is like, yeah, I've seen Appmon, don't talk to me about Appmon. Digimon doesn't talk about Appmon. That's sweet. That's not the same thing. But yeah, but no, it's But yeah, I get on the absolute sense that's like the Digimon just at time of evolution just choose what to evolve into effectively, and it can be random. But it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to me if like that they choose to evolve into a form that at least resembles them in some regard. They're cousins. Yeah, sure, but that's like saying that the fucking Ultra Beasts in Pokemon are related to Pokemon because they're from another dimension. But like, it's like they're not the same thing. They shouldn't be treated as Pokemon. The Appmon shouldn't be treated as Digimon. Technically, the Appmon make more sense than Digimon. Their evolution lines tend to be more sensical. But, like, nobody wants them. They should go away. Then again, I will say there's just less Appmon than there are Digimon. So, there's less chances for the weird evolution lines to show up. Two must survive.
Well, we're doing good so far.
But yeah. But no, I think I will stick with my previous statement of Digimon's afterthoughts are often better than their main thoughts. Just like, I will never understand who sat down and said, you know what, we want Patamon to evolve into a giant fucking angel. And that's its main evolution line. And its side evolution afterthought line is a horse creature that looks way more like it. And it's like... Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely their fault. Just like Gecko, I will forever blame Pokemon for not fixing that Nidoran male and female are two different Pokemon. Because of a Gen 1 thing where they had to be different Pokemon. And it's like, you could fix that. You could fix that right now. You could just make them be male and female of one Pokemon. That's a solvable problem. And you keep not fixing it. But yeah, as you may tell, Gecko, I am a person who does not agree with the concept of having a golden goose, or not golden goose, having the golden bull of like the thing that cannot be changed. My long-standing policy, because me and Finn are working on a game. My long-standing policy is not only do you throw the baby out with the bathwater, you throw out the baby, the bathwater, the tub, the entire bathroom, the entire house, the entire concept of a nuclear family, and you start the fuck over. I mean, Pokemon shoots themselves in the foot all the time.
I like how their eyes still shine even when they die. It just adds to the creepiness. Removing gender differences permanently.
Wait, they removed gender differences entirely? Like, are you talking about, like, the small stuff, like Torchic having, like, a difference in the back? Are you talking about, like, removing the difference between male and female Unpheasant? Because, like, some of the gender differences are completely different designs.
The last gender difference I remember is Oikolong from Scarlet and Violet.
So, like, they just don't do those anymore at all?
I mean, it was a lot.
Well, yeah, it was a lot, but it was always, like, minor stuff. I'm fine with them saying, we don't want to do these tiny things like Torchic having a minor back difference you couldn't know existed unless you
Paid attention.
unless you flipped between the models rapidly. Like, I get stuff like that, but
And I have all of them. I have all the gender differences. It took me a while. I finally had enough Pokemon to trade to get all of them, but I got them. Like, I want to say it was a month or two ago that I just did all the forms that I could.
yeah.
And I came to find out that Spiky Ear Pichu you can't obtain in newer games. You can only have in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, it is not transferable.
Yeah. We don't want those anymore. Yeah, I mean, again,
I don't know if we don't want them anymore.
or we won't get them anymore. Yeah, I mean, to an extent, I understand, because
It was a lot to keep track of.
it's
I
a lot to keep
suppose.
track of, but more importantly, think about it from a game development standpoint. For every single minor difference you make in a model, you have to have a different model. Like, it wouldn't shock me if they got rid of the Spinda thing as well, because they're like, no one's gonna notice that we're not showing all 1 trillion Spinda designs, and just give it one standard design. But yeah. No, I like, though. I do like when Pokemon have, like, very different male and female versions. Like, I'm fine with that. But yeah, it's just like the minor stuff like Torchic's, like, it's... I don't really care. They can keep it, and I'd be fine. They can get rid of it, and I'd also be fine. Whatever. But yeah, it does sadden me that we don't get Spiky or Pichu, for example. That was cool.
Yeah, they did one event for it. It was in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Yep.
And you can't even transfer it.
Nope.
Yeah, the only forms I'm missing now is all of Arceus. I still don't have all those. And Alcremie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alcremie is actually difficult to trade because even though you can request like a certain variant, but you can't request the berries that it has.
No, you can only request the swirl pattern.
The swirl
and it's
pattern.
like,
yeah.
so yeah, and is it 2 or 3 different things that they have different?
Oh no, it's like 6.
Well, yeah, but it's like, it's different berries, different turns, and different something else, right?
It's only 2.
Okay, it's only 2.
It's only
Yeah,
the
yeah.
berries and the type of swirl.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a third one. But yeah, it's like,
No.
that I understand, because that's so hyper-specific of like, I want
If-
this exact one, but,
If you want a third one, I guess shiny.
well, yeah, but no.
But the shiny doesn't change.
No.
Like,
Shiny, there's
you
only
just
one
need,
of each.
Yeah, one of each.
Yeah, because it's like, well, I can't remember which it is. It's either the shinies are only the swirl, or the shinies are only the berry.
Shiny are only the berry.
Yeah.
I complete the mission. It didn't say if I did or not.
I think so.
Okay, I did.
Yeah. We were busy talking.
I'm getting rid of all the village ones first
Makes
and then
sense.
going out in the world. Did I get 300 guests yet? Yep.
Yes.
Got the exact amount.
Yeah.
Now I got a times 2 XP bonus for every 10 people
Yeah.
rescued.
Yep. You've capped out the times 2 XP bonus, to be clear. There's your...
Well,
Reset
now
thing.
we can still get tribes people. Like I've gotten all the way up to like 500.
Well, yeah, but I'm not sure you get more XP for more tribes people after 300.
No, this is the max.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't stack.
Nope.
Be nice, but it don't.
But yeah. No, I'm looking forward to playing. I'm looking forward to playing in the new Digimon game at some point. Since it keeps being talked up to me.
Yeah, with me, there's so many games I want to play right now. Pretty much how my schedule is, it can't really change much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to get through this next bracket of games, especially for streams.
Yeah. I'm praying to be soon. You're praying to be soon so that I can have Dorumon on my team and so that you can be upset at me for not understanding the game.
Yeah, who knows? I might move up another Jurassic Park game. Just say thank you to Sam Neill.
Dear God, no. He already moved up a Jurassic Park game.
Yeah, but I ain't getting to it for a long time. Like, as soon as I can get to that game is end of the year. At best.
So much easier after the ton of updates it got. Well, fair enough. Then I'll be playing the definitive edition.
Find Udam camp using your hunter vision. Well, didn't I just find it? My friend a crocodile down there.
I have honestly no idea.
Game, I don't know what you're wanting. Okay, there we go. I figured it was tracks or something, but I wasn't finding any.
missed.
I like how the Udam are still a problem despite us taking out their leader. Guess they elected a new one. Oh dang! When he fell, he broke his back. Ooh. I mean, he was already gone before he fell, but damn. How did he get up here before me? Took my good kitty, but you took my kill. Up on my head. Oh. I guess I have to climb all the way back up because there was something up here. Oh, damn. What bad guy? I took him out. Yeah, freak them from taking all of our stuff. Complete. Ah, dang it, kitty, you keep getting in my way. One more up here.
Is that the one with all the DLC Digimon? I don't know if I have all the DLC. That I could not tell you. I was just more referring to the fact that I'll be getting the most updated version of, or like the most updated like experience. But I have no idea if I have all the DLC or not. I'll have to look.
And I almost did something stupid. Okay. That is a rare bait fish. And I got him. don't know what. I can't tell what makes it rare. It looks like it's a little bit redder. That's about all I can tell. Oh, goodness. Now it's lower. Where the fuck is this mission? It's below me. Oh shit. Okay, there's a grapple point I can get to from here. It's to swing. Where am I swinging to? What? Okay. Here we go. Made it. Cave of Blood Claws. Escape the cave despite us just entering it purposefully. Whoa, fuck. It's a long way down. What? Do I have to jump? No way, I gotta jump. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm dead. I think there was water down there. That's what it looked like. Let's find out. We gotta pull Assassin's Creed and take a leap of faith. Here we go, leap of faith. Yeah, we should have still died. That is way too high. What? Oh, hi. I missed. Pretty sure this is a leopard. Uh-oh. You're coming after me. speed running through this cave. Oh, behind me. I wonder if this is going to be the last mission because of how long it's taking. Well, I say that, but I'm actually getting through it pretty quick. Ah! No, we're going back? No? I think this is just a way back up in case I fall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see there's another grapple point. How many pokes does it take? Oh, several. Oh, come on. We're still trying to get out of here. I don't think I have to knock this down, do I? I think I have to go down. Oh shit. There are quite a lot of leopards here. What? Where do you want me to go, game? I don't understand. I don't understand what this game wants. Like, this just takes me back up. Okay, there was just a hidden path under here that I didn't see. Well, I cannot believe I did that. I've never done that before. I caught myself on a hook while I was falling. Never done that. Never. Oh. I guess I really don't need to do the Winja events anymore. They just kind of give me XP. And we're still needing all the skills. And this gives 1,000, so... Fine. I only need 4 skills left, so might as well just keep doing these too. You're being asked something.
Being asked something. Is the Ankylomon DNA Digivolution the Digimon that pisses you off the most? 1 second. I need to pull up the page again.
Ah, that's cool. I love
I'll be
the
honest.
animation.
I'll be honest, Gecko. I can't find exactly what you're talking about. Is this a Ankylomon to something or something to Ankylomon? Because I can't. There's too much on this wiki.
How the hell did he get past me? You good boy. Still more?
Let me see. And Kylemon and Angemon fusion the teapot.
All right. Got
I actually
2,000.
don't think I know which Digimon this is. You might have to give me the exact. Oh yeah, Shakamon. Okay, I know Shakamon. Hold on. I know exactly who you're talking about. Sorry,
Looks like
not
I've done
Shakamon.
all the
Shoot.
village
But I know exactly
missions.
the one you're talking about. You're talking about the one that looks like
Alright.
clay doll. It's like a silver clay doll. Yeah, I do not understand how it's possible for Ankylomon or Angemon to fuse into anything remotely like that. That does not make any sense. Although, actually I would actually disagree that is the thing that pisses me off the most, Gecko. I actually think that DNA Digivolution as a concept pisses me off the most. Like, I would argue that every single thing from Zross Wars was awful. I have yet to find almost a single thing introduced in Zross Wars that I've ever liked. Unless it's like a specific new line or like a new rookie or something. Any of the like Zross fusion or DNA Digivolution, I have almost always universally hated. With I think the only exception maybe being the Agumon and Gabumon one. So I think I just hate fusion as a concept in Digimon. Just... yeah.
Riding the bear.
But yeah,
slow.
I don't understand specifically how you could ever do a DNA Digivolution and get something that doesn't remotely look like either of them. I know it's... I know what you're saying, Gecko, but the point is it's effectively the same. The thing is we're saying that a DNA Digivolution of Ankylomon and Angemon should look like both Ankylomon and Angemon, or at least one of them. So we're thinking of it as a fusion, even though it's not. So like it's the same. To me, it's the same concept. It's you should not be able to take two creatures and get a new creature that is in no way remotely like those other two creatures.
Shazdarwa. Winjaguaru.
There's a hand in here. Sorry, painting. Are those feet or a baby carriage? That looks like a... I don't know. Oh, okay, I see what it is. It's the Reeves location. It's the stone statue site. That looked like a baby carriage to me. Like, see those little thing there, and that looks like the basket and the wheels. But it's supposed to be rocks and a reef.
Yeah, Gecko. I agree with you. Like, DNA Digivolution is a more limited form of fusing. It is the more... It's the Dragon Ball-esque style of you take two people and you get a combination of those two people. Like, but yeah, and I'm more fine with that as long as the two lines make sense. If you take something like Angemon and Kailamon and you form something that has dinosaur traits and angel traits, and it's a new species, that's fine. But it needs to make sense that it comes from those two things. But yeah, it's like, even if it's a new species, it still has to be like, it still needs to be angel traits and dinosaur traits to some degree. But it's like, yeah, no, I just hate Zrosaur's fusion. It is awful. I can't remember what Digimon it is that was... I'm pretty sure it was added in Zrosaur's. That, and I think you're about to talk about that guy specifically. Whatever Digimon it is that has, like, 70 Digimon evolutions, because it just fuses with another thing, and then another thing, and then another thing. And it's like, I do not remember his name, because I just hate him so much. I refuse to acknowledge his existence. It is stupid.
How is this guy?
But yeah, no, if it's... When DNA Digivolution is done like Agumon and Gabumon, when it's a creature that at least somewhat remotely feels like it could have come from the thing that that we're fusing, then I'm fine with it. But yeah, like, Zros Wars is just like, let's take that concept and take it to its worst possible degree of, oh, we'll make them similar. We will make them 100% similar. No fucking difference.
Chain tech down.
Just... It's like, oh.
Good Yogi.
Yeah, I know. I know that it's supposed to be cross, but I just refuse to do that because it's like, no. If you want to make it cross, use a C. If you want to be stupid and say it's cross-os because the X is already... Like, when you do Agumon X Gabumon, that already stands for cross. So they should have just said X Wars if they wanted to be Cross Wars. But you're putting X Ross. So, no, you have to pronounce it as like a fucking Z or some shit. Because that would be stupid. So yeah, I will just always do Zross because I'm just like, I refuse to acknowledge their stupidity.
But it's cross like an X.
Yes, but they do the cross and then do ROSS after. So it's X Ross. But the X stands for cross. So it's Cross Ross. That's fucking stupid.
Alright, we're going to put an X at the start of our name. We're going to be called Cross TBGN.
No, we're not crossing with anything.
Older bro, younger bro.
No, then we would have to change it to OB Cross YB. Also, you do not want to do that
No,
because
I don't.
cross is usually used in romance situations, and that's not an
No.
implication you want to create.
That's why I put it first. I'm just doing what Digimon did.
It's just doing what that's not what they did.
Nahai. Dantan Waikta. Aish Chow Halawan.
Reach the hunting area. Bloodfang Den.
They can't do that because the X antibodies exist, and having a series named X Wars and having no X antibody would be absolutely stupid. Yeah, you know what? That's the point, Gecko. I'd love them to do more with the X antibodies than to do any of the stupid fucking fusion. So they should have just done X Wars and just done more X antibody shit.
But if Dragon Ball
It's
can-
like with Pokemon. They have a perfect idea with Mega Evolutions. It's perfect. Everyone loves it. They should do it more often. Just keep doing that.
But if Dragon Ball can do fusions and get away with it, so can
But that's not
Digimon.
what they're doing. That's DNA Digivolution is their fusion. The Zross Wars fusion is what if Goku fused with Vegeta, and that was impermanent but lasted forever. Like, they can unfuse whenever they want, but it lasts forever otherwise. And then they can also fuse with Bulma. And then that fusion can fuse with like Chi-Chi. And that fusion can fuse with Dende. And it just keeps going forever.
They do something like that in Dragon Ball mods.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. There's a reason it's a mod and not the base game.
Yeah, they fused Gogeta with Vegito and got a Vegito pretty much labeled character. And then they had a Gogeta labeled character because Gogeta was dominant in the fusion, and then they fused them.
So, but yeah, infinite fusion is stupid as a concept. Like,
Then let's play some Pokemon Infinite Fusion.
it's stupid as a concept.
It's only one fusion per Pokemon.
It's not.
I'm saying they don't fuse.
Yes.
Like, you can only fuse 2
Yes,
at a
it's
time.
only fuse 1 per Pokemon, but it's also fuse 1 with every other Pokemon,
Pokemon.
including itself.
And some of them look pretty nice.
Including the triple fusions. Like,
And of course, with Meloetta, they had Miku as one of the sprites.
yeah. So it's like,
When do we get Power World Infinite Fusions?
we haven't even gotten the Power World dating sim yet. Let's wait on that.
I think the last time I saw an update on it, it's like last on their list of things that they're doing in projects. Like the farming / Animal Crossing version of Power World is what they're prioritizing at the moment. I saw that and like 2 other projects, and then it was the dating sim.
Udam winja hinachars! Usai salwai! Winja salwai!
Rescue the captives.
Su.
What if Dragon Ball starting Megazord Infinite Fusion Drills? Yeah, it's like the Zords themselves, like Power Rangers Zord Fusion is already pushing the boundaries of what I accept as fusion. And that's just literally, and then they attach to each other. And like, even that I feel is too unlimited. Let alone Zross Wars. That is way too much.
Well, lost 2 Winja, but I did what I could. Like, there's not really a good way to one-tap everybody you see. Like, even the good spears can't really do it. Only freed 1 person there. They are.
Suta pacham.
Alright. Got all the side missions done there. Alright, let's get some chicken pizza. Chicken fused with pizza. Yeah, did you see the Hell's Kitchen episode where somebody tried to fuse pizza with sushi?
Oh.
Sorry, not Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares. Yeah, it was a sushi restaurant, and one of their specialties was sushi pizza.
Like, not they took like pepperoni and sausage and put it on top of rice. It was,
That's what it looked like, yeah. And yeah, Chef Ramsay spit it right out.
ugh.
Oh, come on! That was a bear for a second. No, it was an ox. God, this is a terrible environment to have captives. Because I don't know where they're at. Come on. Got him. In the video game, yeah, if it sucks to hit him, especially in the volcano area. Like, the first fight is fine, the second fight's okay, and then the last fight, yeah. Last fight can be a pain.
Nachamanam.
No, what I hated in the Dino Thunder game the most was it's the one where you have to protect, like, I don't know, for example, in the Wild Force area, you have to protect, like, the spheres from getting touched by the enemies, because you can just accidentally miss one and it will... All it has to do is just touch the thing you're protecting and the mission ends. Like, that's why I accidentally skipped the White Tiger Zord mission in our playthrough. We did do it briefly, but by the next episode, I had forgotten we didn't complete it, and so we accidentally skipped it. Yeah, no HP bar too, yeah. But you just have to hit them a certain amount of times. I think in the first fight, it's like twice. You have to hit them twice. And then in the last fight, you have to hit him like 3 times. I can't remember. But it's still a game you can get through. At least the main story.
Winja Dramarsh.
I'm not sure if I'd recommend 100%ing the game because 100%ing the game was kind of getting to me. Even though all we did was miss one mission. Damn it, get the maple leaf.
Winja Sharta.
Oh. Dude! What the fuck? I don't know what button to hit. The Great Scar Bear was over me and it was blocking my camera view. So I didn't know which button it wanted me to press.
Well, fun.
Wal. Sushalhain Hagwan.
That is another rare black tiger. We've been seeing a lot of those.
Nawagwan. Winja Bandi.
Damn. But yeah, at least it didn't fail the mission necessarily for me. Like, it still died, but it restarted me right where I left off. Winja Hunter. Nice. Talk.
Takar! Isila Guama.
Defend the Winja Hunter. Go get him.
Malhur Isila Guamas. Dancha, Swaras Laikwa.
Yeah. And dead. Oh, there he goes. Whee!
Warshta, Takar. Izila Rauda, Mata,
I
Bala.
don't know. Yeah, we did it. I think we... that was all the current village missions. Are there more? There's still more. Okay. But we'll have to see what those village missions are next time. So that is going to be it for today's episode. So like and subscribe to YouTube and Twitch. Comment to videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch, and we'll see you guys in the next Far Cry Primal. Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.